The world has fallen. The wastes stretch toward the eye-searing horizon. Pathetic survivors scrabble in the dirt, while the brutal and the strong build oil-stained kingdoms in the ruins of what once was. But even here, even in the apocalypse, there is something new. Something inspiring. And that thing is a hackable, versatile game system. Apocalypse World is a 2010 role-play game with relatively simple mechanics and a focus on collaborative storytelling. It's also got a ton of punk swagger, got a lot of attention and a few awards. Its impact on role-play gaming is huge. There are literally hundreds of games that are described as powered by the apocalypse because they borrow ideas and mechanics from Apocalypse World. What are some of the common elements? Well, stats are kept simple and dice rolls simpler still. One kind of dice and standard tiers of success, and those usually come in succeed, fail, or succeed with a cost. Player character archetypes are organized into playbooks, and these characters have sets of moves that are triggered by specific events that can happen in the story. And finally, attitude. You've got to have swagger if you're going to be powered by the apocalypse. Here are my 5 favorite games powered by the apocalypse. Peace was never an option. You've seen the memes of animals defying the petty rules of human society, haven't you? Seagulls shoplifting, sea lions breaking into bed and breakfasts. This game is all about ordinary animals doing ordinary human things. It was a contender for my low prep, no prep list. The rules are only 3 pages long and it's packed full of chaos. Add this to your Gateway Games list. Thank me later. Worldwide Wrestling! Boom! Body slamming and grand slamming meet performance and politics in worldwide wrestling. Unusual for RPGs, players are actually competing against each other, but it's for top billing on a wrestling tour. Wow the fans, win over the agents, and fight for the spotlight! This game lends itself to soap opera and theatrics, plus all the violence is consensual. Except for the pain. The pain is too real. Ooh. Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Looking for a game with a bunch of swords, I mean awards? Well then this is it. It's even got a nebula. It's Thirsty Sword Lesbians. What can I tell you that's not in the title? Flirting is as important as fighting, and sometimes they're the same thing. This game is all about the big romantic swashbuckling adventures like Princess Bride, dialed up to 11. And it's queer. That's queer in the radical, all-encompassing sense. Being about inclusivity, about justice, about humanity, and above all, about love. Masks. Do you want superpowers without the risk of radiation poisoning? Masks puts you behind the masks of a team of young superheroes. Young is the key word. Masks is a game of aspiration. Teenagers and young adults trying to live up to responsibilities and powers that are as big as the kaiju stomping through Uptown. Sure, laser-eyed interdimensional beings are scary, but so is talking to your crush, especially if your crush could literally crush you. City of Mist. This urban fantasy game has such a great hook. It's not your usual werewolf-vampire cocktail of most urban fantasy. Instead, it's based around the idea of mythic archetypes manifesting in people. That can be something as broad as Jinn or as specific as King Arthur. These mythos archetypes give the game a distinct flavor, while its stat-free tag and theme system of character creation makes for great versatile storytelling. City of Mist is the most serious game on my list. It can go quite noir. It can go very noir. It can go very noir. But that's why it's my top choice for games powered by the apocalypse. Those are my 5 fave... Wait, what about the big daddy mama of all this itself, Apocalypse World? Should you play it? Yes! It is mature, anarchistic, and fun as hell. And who knows, maybe it'll get you as inspired as all these other games. Get powered by the apocalypse. That sounded like I was doing an ad bit there, but I wasn't really, sorry. I just got a little bit excited after all these videos and after all this talking about and researching all the different games to make sure I have all the details right. This is so much good stuff. Anyway, what did I leave out? What are your favorite Powered by the Apocalypse games? Like, comment, do all that jam down in the comments below, and I'll see you around.